What's up, y'all? Good morning. Happy Wednesday, or whenever you're watching this video. We're gonna get Smoothie King. What's up, y'all? Welcome to a What I Eat in a Day Race Week edition. Yes, can I have a 20 ounce and a kid's Caribbean way? Okay, so as I was saying, what's up, y'all? I'm so excited for today's video. Today's video is a what I eat in a day, but it is race week. So we have been doing all this prep work to get to this point. Today is Wednesday. The half marathon is on Sunday. So I'm a little nervous. I'm excited. I have butterflies and I'm just ready to get this over with, right? I'm ready to get to the race, get it over with, all the things. But of course we have to fuel our bodies properly and carb up and all the things. So I have been doing more carb heavy meals. Starting yesterday, actually, I've been starting to do more carb heavy meals, and we're just going to keep that train going until we get to Sunday. I just came from a 3.9 mile run. That's my last. It is a lot. That's my last long-ish. That's my last long-ish run until race day. And so I have another 2-point-something mile run tomorrow. And then we'll probably do the shakeout run, the Cleveland Marathon shakeout run on Saturday, which is only like 1.5 miles. And then after that, we're just ready to race. So I've been trying to save my legs this week, and I'm excited, y'all. We are finally here. I'm excited for race day. But of course, race day doesn't happen without the prep work. So that's what we're doing today. So if you guys have been following along with my journey, I went from a non-runner at all to running my first half marathon 1 year after I started running. It's kind of like my running anniversary. It was like May, I don't know, it was like early May when for some reason, I think I just kept seeing people running on Instagram, and I was like, oh my God, that would be a great form of cardio if I just got outside and started running. And I already run a little bit since I go to Orange Theory. That would just be a really great form of cardio. And I bought a running belt the night before, had it delivered overnight. So it got to my house at like 8 a.m. I got up and I went out and ran 3 miles, and I have kind of been addicted ever since. That was May something 2024. Here we are, May something 2025, and I'm getting ready to run my first half marathon. So I just couldn't be more proud of the progress that I've made. This sun is killing me, y'all. Let's try to move a little bit. I just couldn't be more proud of the progress that I've made, and yeah, the fact that I kept this up over the last year, it's just I'm excited about my running. Oops, sorry. I'm excited about my running journey from here on out. Thank you.
You have a nice day.
You too. All right, y'all. It's about 3 hours later. So we are, what time is it? 12:30 almost. And we're about to make our first real meal of the day. I should have been made this meal, but I was doing other stuff. So forgive me. But we're about to make our first real meal of the day, and it is going to be steak and eggs. I am making steak for me and Mark. So we just have some sirloin here. I'm going to season it up. I'm going to add 2 eggs with it and probably make some fruit. And that's going to be our meal for the day. So not super carb heavy, but a lot of protein in this meal to keep me full until dinner, which will have some carbs attached to it. This meal has definitely been my obsession. I made this meal yesterday and I want to eat it again today because it's just so good and so filling, like just so good and so filling. And I love me some steak. And I love me some eggs, so if I can make them both at the same time, that's what we like. I'm also not tracking macros or calories or anything this week. I think this week is cool to just go off vibes, go off how my body feels best and how my body performs the best. Yeah, like I said, it's race week, so I just want to make sure my body is feeling the best it can, and I don't want to be hungry. I don't want to be starving for food because I'm trying to save calories and macros. So this is definitely the week to just eat the way I feel. Not crazy, still trying to eat mostly whole foods, but just eat the way I feel. So we had a smoothie this morning, like you guys saw, and now let's go ahead and make this steak because I'm starving. All right, y'all, so it's time to eat lunch. This steak looks so good. So do these eggs. Also have my water with electrolytes because we're staying hydrated, okay? Got to make sure we stay hydrated throughout the week. Oh, y'all, I'm running a half marathon in a few days. Gosh, that's crazy. But we're going to be as prepared as we can be. Our body's going to be prepared. Our mind's going to be prepared. Everything. So we're going to eat, and I'll talk to y'all a little later. Open Girlfriends on Netflix. What's up, y'all? We're back. We're in the kitchen once again. So it is 6:11. My family will be home in about 30 minutes. Your girl ain't even started dinner. I've been sitting here BSing, and I've been supposed to start dinner a long time ago. I've been filming other stuff, y'all. So like I said, it's 6 o'clock. It's dinner time. We have some chicken. The date on that chicken was yesterday, so I'm hoping it's still good. I feel like the food's been going bad a lot faster lately. I don't know what the deal is, but I really feel like that's been happening. So we'll see if this chicken is good. If the chicken is not good, then we're gonna have to pivot. So let's look. I mean, doesn't smell bad. At least not in the packet. So we'll open up the packet and see. Yeah, the date on this chicken was the 12th. Today is the 14th. So hopefully we're still good. But we're going to make something with chicken breast. I think we're just going to make some chicken breast, some homemade Alfredo sauce over some mashed potatoes and some zucchini. We're going to keep it simple, make it easy, honey. We got this zucchini about to go bad. We can't be letting food go bad around here. Not as expensive as food is. And Lord Jesus, we did let it go bad. No, we didn't. I mean, I don't know. We're going to have to like peel it and see. I guess we're gonna have to peel it and see. I don't know, but we got a zucchini here. We have our chicken. Like I said, we'll probably make some sort of homemade Alfredo sauce with some heavy cream and some mashed potatoes. Family seems to like that, so we are going to stick with that recipe. It's a very simple recipe, so I'm just going to kind of speed through this recipe here. But today's been a really good eating day. I haven't actually had a snack. You guys saw I made a coffee about an hour ago. I haven't even finished it. But it was just a really simple instant coffee. So I haven't even had a snack today. So that breakfast, when I tell you, it keeps me satiated for so long. Like, I'm not starving. I know I'm going to be hungry by the time this dinner is done, but I'm not starving, which is really good because I ate that at what, 12, and it's 6 and I still feel okay. So let's get started on this dinner, y'all. All right, so we're gonna get started on this dinner and we can chat a little bit. You guys, my friend is actually running the half marathon as well, which she ain't gonna be running it with me. She a little faster than me, child, okay? She a lot faster than me, honey. So she ain't gonna be running it with me, but she's going to be running the half marathon just in general. So we had a conversation today and we were just talking about like what time to get there and all that. And so, like I said, we're going to have to leave our house at about 5:30 a.m., which is early AF. I'll probably wake up about 5 o'clock for 5:45 in order to get some food in me, to get dressed, all of that. Get out the house by 5:30 because I want to be out the house on time. And then we're going to head downtown to the race. It is so exciting, y'all. I can't keep the jitters out of me. Like, I'm so nervous, and it's not like I'm racing for anything. It's not like I'm like, oh, I have to be at a certain time or this is for something, you know. It's just simply, this is a new experience that I never would have thought I would be partaking in. I just never thought I would be a runner, and I feel like this is just so surreal and such an experience to tell you if there is something that you want to do, if there is something that you shy away from doing because you think you're not good at it or whatever the case, or just because it's a little hard, so you're like, oh, I don't want to do the hard thing. Try to do the hard thing. Just attempt to do the hard thing. Take the first step. And once you take the first step, you realize it really isn't that hard. I feel like this race is probably going to be one of the most physically tough things I will ever do in my life, but it's probably also going to be one of the most rewarding. Like, running is literally you versus you. Like, however hard you work, whatever work you put in, that's the work you're going to get out. That's how you achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. So you can literally run as fast as you want to run. You can run as slow as you want to run. You can, like, running is so mental. It's you versus you. Your mind will literally quit before your body does. And I've been in that situation so many times where I've been like, girl, I cannot keep going. I cannot go another step. And then my body keeps going other steps, you know? So as I was saying, your mind will quit on you so much faster than your body. And it's really just about how far are you willing to take it? How far are you willing to push to achieve the thing that you want to achieve? That's really what it all comes down to. And so every single time I run, it is a battle. I don't care if it's 1 mile. I don't care if it's 10 miles. I can say I ran 10 miles. That's crazy. But I don't care if it's 1 mile, 5 miles, 10 miles. Okay, chicken smells perfectly fine. I don't care what the mileage is. It's a battle, and it's going to be a battle. And do you know why? Because you can literally run as fast or as slow as you want. Running will always be challenging because you should always be challenging yourself to move quicker or to go further or whatever it is. Okay, y'all, I've been talking your ear off, so I just washed my chicken. I'm going to cut off all the fatty pieces, get it all seasoned up, and then we're going to put it in the pan and start.